Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. Today in this practical video, I will guide you for some common mistakes in the construction of floor beam, column and RCC slab design. So let's get started guys. As you can see guys, this is the junction between beam and column. They provided extra steel rods, but this is one of the big mistakes because this is non-sufficient. That's why, because the span between these two columns is 22 feet, but they provided extra steel rods to resist negative bending moment just for 2 feet. Here guys, you can see clearly about 2 feet they are provided extra steel rods. So this is one of the big mistakes. Instead of this 2 feet, they should provide crank bar or bent up bar, but if they want to provide proper, so the length should not be less than 5.5 feet. That's why, because the span between two columns is 22 feet. So 22 feet is the length. So the length should be divided by 4. Then we have L by 4 distance 5.5 feet to resist negative bending moment. But unfortunately, they don't know what is negative bending moment. They are just providing something. Guys, you can see here on the other side we have 4 feet chajja. You can see the floor beam steel reinforcement. 3 bars at the bottom, 3 at the top, dia 16 millimeter. Size of the floor beam is 16 by 12 inches with concrete cover. Guys, you can see spacing of stirrups are wrong. That's why, because this is not according to steel structural drawing. They don't know what is steel structural drawing. They don't know what is structural load, but they are just providing steel reinforcement. Actually, they don't have site supervisor to guide them. Only they are wasting their time as well as their money. Actually, their steel structural designer and site supervisor is a steel fixer. So therefore, they are making fun of this construction. Look here guys, you can see. And they designed this floor beam and column for 4-story commercial building. So this is one of the big mistakes. They did a lot of mistakes guys. You can see they are providing lapping in the slab on the top of floor beam, and lapping is not allowed at the distance of L by 4 or where we have negative bending moment. So after L by 4, or you can say to the distance of L by 5, we are allowed to provide lapping. So the lapping is also not provided at the middle of the slab or at the beam. Only at the beam we can provide a top portion, not at the bottom portion, as I discussed these technical terms in many practical videos. So therefore, I am guiding you if you are working on construction site. So remember these kind of mistakes. You should not try these kind of mistakes, otherwise you will face more problems in construction. Guys, you can see stirrup spacing is about 8 inches or from 200 to 250 mm, which is wrong. Hooks are bent on 90 degree. The proper way is 135 degree. Hooks length should not be less than 3 inches. As you can see, this is about 2 inches. Hooks should not be provided in the same direction. Here guys, you can see they provided in the same direction. It should be provided alternately. So here we have a lot of mistakes. As you can see guys, they did not provide any extra steel rods. If they are providing, if they want to provide, but they don't know what is the proper way to provide extra steel rods or crank bar or bent up bar. As you can see guys, they are placing steel inside this column, but they don't know what is the proper cutting length of steel reinforcement. They are just providing the steel rods, but they don't know. They don't know what is tension zone. They don't know what is compression zone. So in tension zone, they also provided 3 steel rods. In compression zone also, they provided 3 steel rods. They don't know what is the best place to provide lapping length. They are just wasting their time. Guys, you can see this is cantilever beam. The length of this cantilever beam is more than 7 feet. But if you see steel reinforcement, which is wrong. That's why, because they did the design same like cantilever beam. On the top of this, they placed lapping. So they will join the other steel rods to make a lapping to extend the length of steel. As you can see guys, why I am recording this kind of video, that you should know if you are working on construction site. So these are one of the big mistakes. So therefore, avoid these kind of mistakes if you are working on site. Guys, you can see this is single mesh spacing of main bars. Distribution bars are 10 inches for single mesh. On the top of this, they will provide the double mesh. Then the spacing will be 5 by 5 inches. Main bars distribution bars dia is 12 millimeter. They provided the plastic on the top of the formwork or shuttering, but here everything is wrong, guys. Hope these kind of mistakes can help you if you are working on construction sites.